Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again with another Paladins video. I'm going to be doing Dredge today, a character I haven't covered in over a year. The last video was in 2021. I was going to do Charlene today, changed my mind because I checked right before I did Charlene recently. Dredge has been, way too long. Probably going to focus a bit on Hurl because I feel like I haven't played this very much recently and I kind of want to cover it, but I might do a game with each. We'll see. The builds the same as pretty much always: extra health, heal, jump height, shield. Pretty much the same thing I've run forever. You really can't go wrong with it, but if we use the harpoon, obviously I'll go for this instead, which is heal and ammo gen instead of the extra sustain side of things. Haven't played this in forever, so I guess we'll start with this. If you have any requests for specific characters, builds, playstyles, anything like that, let me know by leaving a comment. I try and go through them whenever these videos first go up. I say at the end of every video to leave me a suggestion, but specifically for this one, because I feel like I'm kind of outdated with some of these videos, let me know because I'm finally catching up to stuff. Popped a skin booster to use the bare bones skin, which I don't think I ever properly made a video on or covered, but it is familiar, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I might have made a video on this, I might not have. Either way, we'll use it here. We've got Onslaught Primal Court for game 1, Ceres, Khan, Koga, Tiberius. Then for their side, people who I've definitely played with before because I recognize some of the names here: Evie, Victor, Grover, Zin, and Makoa. Now that I'm seeing this skin in first person, I don't think I actually ever did make a video on this. I kind of wish the weapon, like shots, were the cannonballs that you see being loaded in there, which is a bit of a shame. We'll go for double nimble, I suppose. It's been so long since I played Dredge, I don't even know what items you go for. We'll throw some harpoons, left clicks. We do have a crazy amount of ammo gen. Go ahead and drop the ult there in the middle. This might be the most awkward match Paladins I've played, to be honest. Like I said, in a freaking minute. There's a hit for the Evie. Throw some left clicks down. There goes the Makoa. Zin's going to go on me here, but I think we actually got out of the ult with the teleport. I didn't do that intentionally. I was just trying to get some healing, but Q, throw some right clicks. I'm trying to spam, but it feels really slow to play. Like I said, I don't know why all of my kit right now just feels like bad. There goes Grover with the right click. Do have quite a lot of output if you're using your kit right, which I'm not necessarily doing right now, but even then I just feel really slow doing all the things, throwing out my just damage abilities and then mixing in a Q every now and again. There's an F, I'm going to try and teleport away. There we go. Managed to waste another ult, sort of actually using my escapes well so far in this one. Do wonder if it's the map somehow or like the team comps we've got going on, but there goes Dredge. I'm playing Dredge. That was not a Dredge kill, that was a Zin kill. Just got weirdly gripped, tried to throw the Q for the heal. Okay, we don't have a Tiberius, by the way. He's been gone for a minute. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, this game's pretty much over. Solid warm-up. I'm probably going to cut it up a ton so that it is somewhat bearable to watch, and I guess it works for hopefully leading us into game 2 where it will feel a little bit better, because right now, yeah, Dredge feels just insanely slow to me. Even with double nimble and like trying to play a little bit more mobile, just doesn't feel very good. Like every animation feels really lengthy. I think the main reason why that one felt so slow is just because I'm not used to playing with Hurl. It's very different from Abyss Spike and Skull. Skull is obviously super spammy. Abyss Spike is sort of more bursty and a little bit more setup. To be honest, having a bit of a hard time explaining it, but hopefully those of you guys that played Dredge or have played him at least a little bit will get what I mean. Shouts to our Nando and also our IO. We've got a Grover and a Vorus, Siege, Frozen God, up against the Earth, Caspian, IO again, Khan and Blean. A bunch of people in this one on both sides that I played with before. We're going to go for Abyss Spike and the standard setup and hopefully play a little bit different and less slow. We're going to go for Death Hands and the Nimble. Dredge just in general is a slow character obviously, but I think going for Hurl slows him down to the point where I just can't properly synergize with him and I need to go for Abyss Spike with a little bit more setup and burst and stuff, or Scuttle for spam. But again, definitely let me know your thoughts on that, because yeah, I don't really hear people talk about Dredge very much other than just the blast spam character. We've got Lifelink, Aegis, Rampant and Yielding. Alacrity is going to be kind of annoying. Stormblade, Sacrifice, Measure Cadence and Cursed Accord. We'll throw the Q kind of here on the top little back bit, maybe like get rid of the IO with the burst on it. But we did trigger her talent, so I guess that's technically a clear. Just dancing around a bit. Need to throw the F down again because I keep getting out of range. Gonna blast the Khan. That's first blood. He's gone. We just went through like 4k of his health. Dredge just have just a crazy amount of output, obviously, but I just don't think Hurl is the right playstyle for me because I don't like having to focus on using the Q and the left click and the right click. I just like, you know, setting stuff up and using it as kind of a mine. Don't really know a better way to explain it. We did hit it with the thing there and also got the mine trigger. I just really like Abyss Spike. I made a video like I think a year or two ago at this point talking about why I liked it so much, so maybe you want to go rewatch that one. Played like a lot of Dredge because he's obviously kind of an old character at this point, and just playing him the slowest method possible really doesn't work for me. We'll throw the ult back there. I think the map and team comp might have made a bit of a difference in the last one, but I'm going to put pretty much all of it down to Hurl because it's a talent I've specifically just noticed that I don't really like it. That's why I never play it even off of videos, but we did at least try it in that first game, and now I get to play a more normal, sort of enjoyable setup for myself with Dredge. Again though, definitely let me know, tell them to hear from you guys on that. There goes Caspian. I don't know why he was so pushed up there. We need to get rid of the Khan as well. Another big hit. I feel like I've been outputting a crazy amount in this game so far. I've used like 3 ults I think so far. Threw a Q on the back bit, just jumping away there. I don't even know who I'm spamming at, to be honest. I'm just kind of throwing them. Drop an ult back there near the spawn door. That's kind of cheesy. Didn't catch anybody with it. It was worth a shot though. Just throwing over more. Don't feel like I'm using my abilities very well. Nando went for the ult. We're going to have to just retreat a little bit do that for the extra jump height and for some movement. The last one up. Okay, we're gone here for sure, but it gives us a chance to buy some items. More def hands, more nimble. Like I said, right now feels much more normal. I feel like I can actually do something on Dredge other than just awkwardly try and play with Hurl. There's a hit on the Caspian. Maybe the mine will get the kill. Nope, I did get some good damage with the explosions, but yeah, maybe we'll kill him in the slow-mo. That's an 850, nearly, but there we go. That's the 1-1. Probably going to go for Kronos Haven Veteran. 2 of those 3. I don't know if I really need Kronos. Does help a bit with the Q and a bit with the F, but I don't really know if that's worth it over the sustain. He feels pretty tanky at 2,450, to be honest. We'll throw that Q there on that little doorway, see if we can catch somebody with it, but it's kind of obvious if I stick it out like that. Caspian going around the side. If he doesn't get his first hit, it's really hard for him to get going as a flank. We'll drop that down there. I do have the ult. Throw the F. That's a ton of damage. I don't know how we ended up with that much, but don't really know what the plan is here. I might just throw the ult on the point. There we go. No one's even on it, but maybe they'll run. They all went left. Throwing over more left clicks. That's some pretty big hits. Maybe we can get rid of the Lilith. He's got reset, I think, but there's a Q. Yeah, just going to get friggin' put to where her Luna's at. Throw the left clicks preemptively. Really, I'm just playing kind of hectic, trying to output as much as possible, and the team's like getting the finishes and sort of pulling it all together. Don't know how I got a lucky hit there on Caspian. Got stuck on the wall, but it's fine. Just outputting again as much as I can. We've got double healer, so it's kind of cheesy. We'll throw the Q, do the Caspian. There we go. Maybe they'll get the 1K and kill him. No. Alright, running back a bit. Throw some right clicks maybe just to try and zone him a tad. I don't know what I'm doing here. Caspian's on left. I'll try and call it, but he's pulling back a bit. There's a hit through the IO. He's playing like a damage and then just dying. It's kind of an interesting strat. Obviously he's doing it because it's more fun, but throw an ult there. Don't know what the hell I'm trying to do. They just kind of ignored me. I was obviously getting a ton of heals, but that play should have killed me. I kind of accidentally walked into it and it played out. Alright, don't know really what the hell this game is, but I'm enjoying it. I think the enemy team's also having fun. This isn't like a super try-hard match. It feels like everyone's just kind of, you know, messing about a little bit and doing their own thing. There goes Khan. There goes the Leanne. That's it with the ult. Not to say it's a throwaway game, obviously. It's just that people are definitely playing for fun and having a good time, which I always love to see. IO specifically is the watch, just kind of playing a little bit mental. Calm up for the grab. We'll throw the ult there. I don't think that's going to catch anybody. Never mind. We caught him with that. Throwing some more left clicks right at the spawn door. Lilith is just down here, or Leanne, I mean. Nando's just burning her. Okay, we'll teleport away. Throwing over some more left clicks, healing up a bit, just spamming the spawn door. Really cheesy thing to do on this map with Dredge, but hey, it bloody works. We'll drop the Q kind of on the stairs. That was a big hit, and I went for the ult push successful. We actually got it. I teleport away so I don't die in the slow-mo, but that's a 3-1. This is a really solid game. I feel like if their IO played a little bit more sensibly, then maybe it would work out, but they don't have enough damage output. Caspian has to obviously get a few stacks to get properly going. That's kind of why I was playing aggressive. It's because they don't have enough damage. Leanne is doing the thing, but Khan is also trying to. Lilith can't really output that much. Hopefully you get what I mean. Throw that there on the little doorway and we get a K on someone. No, they're running around right side. Am I dead here? He's pushing in a ton. There's an ult for Caspian. He's going to retreat. Try to sort of save the play there. Thought I might have been able to get him there. Don't know what's happened with my Q. I think I cancelled myself out of it somehow. I didn't know you could do that. Did it even throw out? I don't know what happened. Drop the air for more hits with the left click. I guess it did just detonate on the IO. There we go. Maybe we can finish them off. They're grouping really, really easily for me to just get free damage on, to be honest. Defans is kind of helping, but I don't know if I really needed that. I probably should have focused on other stuff. There goes Khan. I feel like we just got too much output for that Khan to be able to deal with, even if he has his shield up and was playing super tanky, and, like, playing safe or whatever. I don't know if it would work. IO with the ult. There's a Q on the point. Sure, we actually cleared. Teleport away, but that's actually on the objective. Alright, gonna throw some right clicks just to zone it off. I think I'm dead here any second, although apparently not. What is happening? How did I live there for so long? I teleported in onto the point. I thought everyone was just looking at me, so I started spamming the right click on the floor to kind of zone them for a minute. Gonna trigger the overtime there. Threw the thing through. That hit the back wall though. There's some 850s on them. We'll drop the ult on the point to stop them from holding it. Hello Caspian. There's the F down. That was so goddamn bad. They actually recovered it though. Props to him. That's going to be a 3-2. We could have had that. I think if I played a bit better, that would have actually made a difference. Enough for that to be a victory, but yeah, we'll keep it running. By the end of this one, we're going to have a pretty crazy damage number. At least over 100k by like a decent amount, I would expect, but I guess we'll find out. And it's more of a video, I feel like, that just explains why I don't like the Hurl setup and why I love Abyss Spike, which is a video I made before, so maybe I'll just call it why I love Abyss Spike, like V2 or something. I don't know. It really is the only way at this point that I think I enjoy playing Dredge properly. We'll throw a Q all the way back there. Is that in range even? I don't know if that just went into the void. I'm getting a random 850 every now and again. We'll drop the Q on the floor. Sure, maybe Khan will walk into it and get cleared. We did hit a K. I don't know if that was on him though. Yeah, alright, there's Khan out. He is doing his job with zoning him. IO's super pushed up. She's playing really well, to be honest. She has gone for the taunt. I very rarely see anybody go for that taunt and use it sort of the way it's meant to be used, instead of just using it as, oh, I delayed my death by 15 seconds and you chased me where I left my Luna. She actually kind of uses it as, you know, a super aggressive way to play IO, and it works out. She's actually probably outputting quite enough, decent amount, to the point where she's maybe enough to replace the damage that they're missing. I don't know. Caspian's doing a solid job when he has his stacks, but he doesn't have them enough for him to really feel like he's making a crazy big difference. There we go, we cleared him. Definitely the biggest reason why I think the Abyss Spike setup is so strong and why I like it so much is that they just can't clear the mine. If you throw it down somewhere, they have to just kind of walk around it or deal with it and tank the damage. We're going to teleport away. I don't know if I really needed to there, but the cooldown on it isn't that long. It's only like 10 seconds with our Chronos 1. Don't know if I should have bought Chronos or Veteran, but it's whatever. Too late to make a decision now. Throw that there, but I think you're going to run over anyway. Could have maybe killed the Leon instead. 3-2. Keep it going. Don't know if I've ever mentioned this in a video before, but I really like the Dredge like sound effects for his base weapon, or like a lot of the other weapons I think have a very similar thing. Khan just got absolutely obliterated, but the sort of can sound effect that you get from his normal weapon is just really satisfying to me. Thought about like every time I think I've played him, and I just never said it out loud. We'll throw the F. There goes Leanne, accidentally getting a kill on her. Nice. Hello, IO. I guess you're here. We'll throw that ult back there. That was actually super clutch. We killed her. Just going to reset, but I actually used the ultimate there quite well, because I predicted where she was going to land, although I died for it in a really dumb way. I took all that damage from IO, which is funny. 2k there from an aggressive IO, probably the best one I've ever gone against, if I'm being completely honest. Props to her. I don't know if she would have been better like playing as a healer, but they're going for the ult, trying to get rid of the Caspian. I think we did help get the Khan there, learner for that execute. They do have recovery mechanics, so I'm going to try and push the Lilith off with my explosions as best as I can, or at least kill her for it. There's a Q. She's really, really low. Don't know what I'm doing. That's IO with the ult, just kind of zoning him. That teleport's going to put me right here. More damage. IO's nearly gone, actually. Did hold him off for a bit, but I don't know if that was the right play. Maybe I should have played that differently. The team could have possibly run in, but 3-3, 16-minute siege. This has gone way longer than I thought it would. To be honest, I thought we could have turned this into like a 4-1. Caspian has got a pretty hefty amount of damage reduction. It feels like I'm getting like 500 hits on him, which you don't see that much. And I might get chased. There's Khan. Maybe we'll punish him for it. Sadly not. There's a Q. Caspian. Sure. Is he gone? No. Getting good damage on other people. Just shredding. But there's the ultimate. We will get a good couple hits with that. That was just one. I feel like I should have got like 3 there, but okay. There's a Q for him. Sure. There's Fernando really pushed up. That kind of sucks. I didn't get any damage there either. In a bit of a tough spot. I don't know if I teleport to that, if I can make the jump over the wall. I'm going to have to try for it though. There's the extra jump. There's the Q. I went for it. I thought I left it maybe a little bit closer there. Caspian's actually really punishing me when I play out of place. I don't know if Fernando's here. He's playing kind of weird. He's not showing us like DC'd, but he's kind of just running in like a bot Fernando would sometimes. Other times he plays really normally, but sometimes he makes really weird movements that kind of confuse me. Good damage on Caspian. Really good predictions too. He's out. Throw a Q straight through him. Oh my god, the burst on Dredge is just crazy sometimes. Throwing over some more left clicks there. If we catch him on like the right spot, we really just shred through him. I don't know if our thing goes through the shield. I don't think it does. That's the IO with the teleport. We'll drop some right clicks here just for a sec. Buy us some time, throw some more stuff. I'm going to just pull back here. Got rid of the Caspian somehow. Don't know how I did that. Throw some left clicks on the left side here. Khan is on the left. They're all on the left. I don't think they're going to actually get to it here. There we go. That is the defense successful. 3-3. Full distance siege. You'll love to see it. This turned into a more serious thing after like the second round. But I finished off Death Hands. I could have finished off Chronos. Haven would have definitely been the smarter option, to be honest. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough time in this round. So I'm just going to go full force max Death Hands, because why not? That is Khan going for the ult. I think he missed it. The Lilith is on a 30 streak there, by the way. Seth is kind of shredding. We'll throw the ult against the wall. Actually got rid of Khan. I'll take it. We'll drop another F. Keep pushing. The IO is, or I guess Caspian's all the way over there. I thought it was IO with the F for some reason. Leanne's on the point. She's really separated. IO tried to ult off the map. Didn't really get it. Throwing over more explosions. Just try and zone him off a bit. We didn't really get any damage there, to be honest. Drop a Q through the Khan. Nice. He's slowed to all hell. That's Grover with the ult. No one's on the point though. I probably should have been sat back here, to be honest. We've got 2k with the Q. More left clicks. There we go. That IO is on nothing. Leanne's really pushed up. There's a Q just on the front. If that does some in, drop another F down. They're both on the point. I guess I'm just sticking myself to it. Thought I heard the end with the ult. Nope. Caspian's behind me. Not Caspian. It's Khan. Okay, there's a Q. Do that just to buy myself some time. And that's the victory. I was not looking at the percentage because I was just super focused there, but we got it. Props to the team. They played really, really well though, to be honest. That was just a really, really good game overall. Nice. And that was also a fantastic showcase there for why I love Abyss Spike Dredge. 13-7, 200k plus. I am really, really happy with that. Shouts to, again, everybody. And that one will drop some commendations here just for teamwork on all of them, because like I said, that was just a fantastic game overall. Grover carried, IO carried, the Vora did work as well. I'm really, really happy to see everybody there doing their own thing. Everyone in that match, I feel like, really carried their weight on their side. Leanne did a really good job. IO had a bit of a hard time, but she was kind of trying to play the role of as a damage, and I think she might have actually been better off going for a healer. The Lilith there had 270k, ridiculous, played super, super well. She was alive the whole goddamn game. She didn't even get a single death. I only had one. I don't think you could really blame anybody for the loss in that one on their side, because it was such a close game, but it would probably be the Khan if I had to put it down to someone, just because he didn't really get that many ults off and played a little bit weird compared to the rest of them. Caspian did a really good job though, and just overall, super solid game. Thank you so much for watching. I don't have anything else to add here right at the end. This feels just like a video I made 2 or 3 years ago, but updated for 2023, and a fantastic showcase for Abyss Spike Dredge, and why I don't really like the other two setups that much. Their match was a perfect example for why I kind of use it as my only Dredge setup these days, and have for pretty much years. But yeah, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see with the next. I'll see you guys all really, really soon, and as always, stay frosty.